almost 40% of men don't feel confident meeting a woman for the first time. A man will lose interest when he notices that he is trying harder than you. A good relationship is one that makes you a better version of yourself. Individuals who are really in love tend to get jealous over silly things. According to psychology, you form an initial impression of a person in the first 6 seconds of meeting them. Good relationships are more necessary to a long life than exercise. According to a psychological study, a crush stays for a maximum of 4 months. If it surpasses, you are in love. Be all right with people not liking you. Most don't even like themselves. If after communicating with a typical person, you experience negative emotions and feel an undesirable aftertaste, you are dealing with a toxic person. The happier you are, the less sleep you need in everyday life. Sadness increases the desire to sleep more. Psychology says the most pleasing things in life are usually found when a person is not looking for them. If a man does not get upset and unhappy with you, then it is sure that he does not care about you. When someone begins thinking about you in a romantic way, you will likely to notice some signs every time you meet them. You can reduce fatigue and depression by singing songs. While in love, you start caring about that particular person as considerably as you do about yourself. Men and women have different reasons for lying. Men for self-enhancement and women for sympathy. Humor is a sign of honesty and smartness, which is why women are more attracted to men who have a good sense of humor. Any friendship that surpasses the 7-year mark is more likely to last an whole lifetime. Hearing your name being called when no one has actually called your name is a potential sign of a healthy mind. When you fall for somebody, you may do things you usually wouldn't do in an everyday relationship. When someone is prompted sexually, their brain turns off a person's self-awareness, critical thinking, and rationality. 2 in 5 women suffer from anuptophobia, the fear of never finding love. Whenever you're feeling low, it might be helpful to think about somebody you love. People accept bad things sooner than good things. To test the good things, they question again, but they instantly accept the bad things as right. Women with high IQ levels tend to have problems making friends. Individuals between the ages of 18 and 38 are the highest percentage to have depression in the world. 80% of American men say they would marry the same lady if they had to do it all over again. Scopophobia is the dreadful fear of being seen or stared at by others. Cuddling triggers a response in the brain identical to taking painkillers. Scientists assess that you'll fall in love 7 times before you get married. If somebody giggles at a low-quality joke, then he is suffering from loneliness.